Bad things happen to good phones, and whether it's a cracked screen, some water damage, or even battery problems, no one wants to have to spend even more money on a new device. Victoria Conlin is one of the owners of uBreakiFix in Newport and in Florence, and she's here to help us understand some ways to get the most out of our phones. And thank you so much for coming in. We're going to dispel some myths here. Well, the first one, you got a bowl of rice there. Let me tell you, I had a BlackBerry many years ago that accidentally dropped into like a thing of water. I'm not going to tell you what kind of thing of water it was because that's embarrassing. But I tried the rice trick, you know, because everybody said that was the way to do it. Apparently, that's not what you're supposed to do, right?
Correct. So when you use the rice trick, it actually doesn't take away any of the liquid. It gives the liquid time to corrode. So when a lot of people come in and say, well, I left it in rice for a week or a month. Well, they actually gave it time.
Look, that's nasty looking in there. You can see all like the rust and stuff like that in there.
Yeah, that white corrosion.
And that's not good for electronics.
Correct.
Okay,
so that damages the components within the inside of the phone.
So what should you do when your device is wet? What's the first thing you should do?
Yeah, so when a device gets wet, the first thing I suggest doing is taking it to a certified repair center.
Like yourself.
Like ourselves. We can actually take it apart, take all the individual parts apart, dry them individually, make sure we get it nice and dry before the corrosion starts.
Yeah, because water is your enemy. That's electronics enemy. And that leads us to our next myth, which is that shattered screens, when your screen breaks, that is just a cosmetic thing. It's not just a cosmetic thing, right?
Not just a cosmetic thing. So this is an extreme example.
Oh yeah, show that up there. This is somebody that took this and gave that to their pet gorilla to play with.
Yeah.
I know, you see that? That's a mess.
I don't know if you can see it, but you can see there's components right under the glass right there. So the glass is not only just cosmetic, but it also protects from the inside from debris, liquid, oils getting on the inside of your phone.
Now, a shattered screen is something that's repairable, though, right?
It is.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we repair shattered screens all the time. It's probably our most common repair. And the quicker you get it done, usually the cheaper it is, just because there's less. It's more likely to get more damage if you wait longer.
Yeah. Now, some of our problems are self-inflicted. We need an extra charger. We're going to get the cheapest one we can get, and that's not a good idea either.
No. So batteries are designed for a specific amperage wattage. So you want to make sure you get a charger that is a certified charger. Cheap ones from a gas station, maybe not the best decision to get. So we just recommend looking at what it'll tell you in the phone what amperage wattage you should be looking for.
Yeah, that also will help you, like if your phone doesn't charge all the way, that might be the reason too, because if you got one that doesn't match up right, then it's not going to charge completely, and you're going, I hate this phone. So,
yeah, exactly. So.
And if you spend $1,000 on a phone, why not spend what it takes to get a certified charger, right?
Exactly.
All right. Well, then, thank you so much. And where are you guys located again?
So we are in Florence on Houston Road, and in Newport and Carruthers. There's also 3 more locations throughout Cincinnati.
And whatever you can fix, people can call and find out what it is, right?
Anything with a power button. We have a free, no obligation diagnostic and a 90-day parts and labor warranty on all of our repairs.
Thank you for the advice, and I'll never use rice again.